Right, not as efficient as I'd like this to have been, but at least we're doing it. Just go and wait until it says the stream status is good. In the meantime, let me just adjust the camera a little. Okay, fair enough. You don't like being moved. Ooh, that looks really dopey. Hang on. That still looks unlevel. I'll tell you what, I can actually have it like that, but let's do this. That's a bit better. A little bit weird as well, but it sort of makes use of the webcam being iffy. At least then I can get it on a level playing field. Only thing annoying me now is that the wire for the capture card's been as short as anything. It's having a whinge and a moan. Reels! Hello! Hello, Reels. Here's hoping that it's all working. Looks like it is from my end. Okay, let's get the Undying killed. Again. How are you today? I'm fine, how are you, Reels? Let me just do this a second. There we go. Still in but fine. I'm going to say you weren't doing well, were you, last week? At least it seems a bit better, while for you to say I'm good. It sounds like an improvement of sorts. Better than still being bad. For whatever reason, my chat box isn't popping up here, so I won't just get that on before I actually kickstart it. I've been playing on this account during the week, so I've been trying to get the little unlocks, or a few unlocks ready that I might need. So I've got a silent sniper. So let's hope I can use it. Widgets, chat box, copy, add, website. And that should be alright. Soon find out. Yeah, but the, friend zone tactical. Oh, okay. I've got it mixed up. I'll be honest, I thought you weren't feeling well last week. I think I've got lols in my head. He was not doing good. Okay. Let's get cracking. Hey, Pugster. How you doing? Let's get some things out of here. Ooh, I'm feeling quite spoilt for choice in this one. At least compared to where I have been in the past. So, let's get the briefcase. Let's bring the aluminium one. I'll keep the coins. Let's bring the sniper rifle that I spent an age to unlock. And that should be it. I don't think I need anything else. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Elusive target. Yeah, I'm happy with those conditions. Jackal I could do if I wasn't. The garden problem I mentioned on Sunday, the person who's just taken a few things out of our garden, he's just come back today, so it's like, I might just have to nip out, but I don't think right now I will have to. Just reading. Yeah, I'm good, Pugster. Hokkaido Mastery 20, if I remember correctly, for the sniper rifle, yeah.
Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center.
I did a challenge I didn't even do on the original.
Planned, and we do not want to
I got the surgeon to kill Eric Sodas. That was fun.
Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area.
So,
if you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will
let's
be
get the
in
gun out.
attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though.
I know it wasn't like something revolutionary, but I really loved that last route. I thought, you know what, we've done good here. So, I just hope we do it again. Got that speaking exam in a few weeks. Good luck with it. I'm going to say... Oh, immediately I've had... Sorry, Pugster, I know you were just saying that. I've just had an idea and I'm going to change it. I don't necessarily need it like this, but I'm going to swap that all out. I'm going to have the sniper rifle smuggled in there. Because the idea is I need to go there. So, instead, I'm going to have... I've got the fish, so I'll use the fish. That way, I don't have to carry anything up with me. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Reels, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Nope. What was that? Was that about LOLs, or is this that in Hitman? Pugster, yep, got the speaking exam in a few weeks. Go and say... I wish you luck. I mean, to be honest, I actually had a weird moment. I was in
Good afternoon,
Paper Chase in Festival Park, and I saw like this exam book, and I thought if I knew where you lived or something like that, I'd actually send it you just like a little thank you for being here. But then I thought I've got reels, I've got Lasai. I'd be sending gifts all across Europe, and well, I don't even know where some others are. So yeah, it was just one of those things. I thought I know you care about your studies. It's just like a little study book. I'm not doing that mastery thing again. I'm freaking sick of the head turns. I'll admit, I just lowered it down to professional difficulty. I like doing it on master, but I thought I'm not taking the risk of being caught. So did this on professional and just got the unlocks done. I think I might have done one on master difficulty, but it was because it was actually easier to do it that way, in the sense that there were more enforcers and you could get disguises easier. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do all the unlocks again. There's still one or two I could probably need to do to get a silly item, but the majority I've got now on my main account anyway. Okay, so I've got the coin here. Oh, let's just get in here. Wait for these two knobheads to pass by. Bye bye, you. I completely chickened out of that because I realised I need to get the surveillance done. So let's deal with that. I always do it in master difficulty, wink. In fairness, I do. Well, I've only just started dipping into professional just to do a few mission stories. And it's not that I needed to actually do them. Like, you know, I didn't need... I'd already done the challenges, but for some of the mission stories, if you don't go through the actual route, then they don't unlock. So you can get the challenge at the end, but they don't give it you. Which is weird. Reels, oh yeah, Regos, Pugster, I don't see the point, to be honest. With my anxiety, I probably won't be able to do it. The way I see it is, I think when you get through it, obviously you've got the anxiety,
Your target is
but
already inside the Miami
it's like,
Bayside Center.
I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure there's an actual chemical reaction, that's what I'm after. I'm sure afterwards, the chemical reaction you get for getting through the anxiety and actually being rewarded for it, it's probably a feeling worth actually going through it for. It sounds bad, but it's like... I'm trying to think what it is they say. it's like when you go through love and heartbreak, and the idea is that you flood with endorphins and whatnot. You know, you still won't go through it because it's still an emotion worth feeling. So I suppose there's arguments to be made for the negative emotions as well.
Have you noticed how difficult it is after this?
Let's get in move. Sorry, I love doing that. Oh yeah, I'm just going to chill here, reload my gun. I actually love doing this slow walk at times. It just makes 47 look like such a badass. My friends will be watching, which will make it 100 times worse. I mean, I get that. I know it's been a while since I've gone through any of these things, but I understand that type of strain. But on the other hand, it's something that's only going to happen once. I think if you can get through it, you'll actually feel more confident talking in front of people. Maybe not general, you know, I think general anxiety is always there, but it's like you'll feel better for having done it. I think it's the only way I can sort of explain that to you. It's once you've done it, you feel like you could do it again. It's a bit like a roller coaster. And I don't particularly like going on roller coasters. Oh, you little...
What the?
Oh, you... Pig. Pig, pig, pig. And I can't blame your controller. I've got a new one. Sorry, Reels, I didn't read your message. I always feel good and positive when the paper comes and when you flip the page and see questions like you don't understand the questions at all, like it's another language. Let me just check. Is the stream still live? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know if you're there, Reels, because it seems like it's
Your target is
vanished.
already inside the Miami Bay
But
Center.
on the off chance you are,
Faber has a full day of meetings planned.
the way I see it is,
To risk losing.
if you don't know the answers, you don't know them.
Time with this one.
If it's in another language,
Stay ready. Our informant
you've got
is
Bob.
waiting for you in the reception area.
Even if it's
If you
like another
like,
language.
He can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
Nope. Hang on, there we go. So, there we go. It's catching up now. Pugsday, I have to do it twice this year, and for my real GCSEs, it's a whole separate grade, so what's the point if I could just omit it from my CV? I sort of understand what you're getting at. If I'm assuming it's a bit like a mock, but not necessarily the mock. It's like a test run. And I'll be honest, that might be better. Because if you do feel uncomfortable and you feel nervous doing the test run, or, you know, whatever this first one is, it might benefit you when you come around to doing the second one. That's how I'd view it anyway. I mean, I can only speak for myself in the sense that I've never felt overly confident in any manner, but... Oh, hang on. But sort of doing those things like reading in front of people, talking in front of people, it did make me feel better. So it's one of those things where if you go through it and then you don't look like it, it doesn't make you feel better, then of course, you know, you are your own person. But on the other hand, it's a case of equally give it a go, because you never know. It's so awkward to advise because I can only speak for myself, and you know, I do believe I've been like that in the past, but you see me like this, I can understand anyone not believing it as well. Let's see if that'll make him move upstairs.
Is anyone there?
Yeah,
Who's throwing stuff around?
good NPC.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen,
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm in position now. I haven't got the... I'm trying to remember what you call it, the tranquilizer, but I shouldn't need it if I'm lucky. I've got to wait for that dot to come in though. I will read the chat in a second. I'm just a little bit focused on this bit here. As soon as I'm wandering around in Miami, I can focus, but I've just got to make sure these doctors don't see me. Or these scientists, or whatever we're calling them. Scientists is a little bit more accurate. That's some Faber, is it? No. Okay. So, if I'm right, one of them goes in the other room and leaves one of them on their own. So I can knock them both out at this point. There we go. Okay, now here comes the tricky bit of this entire route. I need to gate that Mark Faber's on his own. That is not simple. So my thoughts are I need to get rid of the guards with guns, but again, that isn't as straightforward as it sounds. So I'm thinking, pop them here, and hopefully that should be enough. Will that do it? Will you go upstairs to Luke? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to go the long way around, and I don't particularly want to do this. Damn. Yeah, so, sorry you two, I am wanting to read the chat, but I just need to get through this bit. Let's go this way. Ooh, don't anyone catch me. No one's coming this way, I think I'm safe to jump. I'm just hoping Faber's still busy. Yeah, I think I'm safe from here. I'm hoping he's still in there, because I've got a long way to go still. Okay. Okay. I am out, but like I say, I'm nearly there, so I'm just thinking, right, let's see if I've got this route right, because in my head, the idea is I've got to knock 2 guards out who are in the sniper's nest. And I've also got to get this sniper rifle from down here. That shouldn't take too long altogether, but it's all about if I can beat Sean Bean to the room. Okay, let's go. If anything, I'd like to think that even if I'm not actually talking to you directly right now, I'd like to think I'm at least providing some intense gameplay. Can I do it? Oh! Oh! Balls! Oh! Yeah, on my game. Oh! Oh! Let's catch up. Okay. So I think the last one I saw was around here. The thing I hate is when you actually get the correct answer, but when you want to tell the teacher, they say the marks are already and it's just the marks. And in my head, it's just the marks, it's my future and you do this. Yeah, I'll admit, it would be better if they were a bit more lenient. Pugster also did it last year. I got the lowest grade because I didn't make eye contact with anyone. They told me I wouldn't have to do it this year. I guess they were lying. Maybe not lying, maybe they were hoping that you wouldn't have to do it. Or it could have been they were hoping things might change for you. I know that can be lying, but yeah, I'll carry on reading. Did my mock exams last week and I did IE Maths. It was the hardest thing I'd ever done. There was stuff we weren't even taught and my teacher just goes, you won't need to know it all. Then she moans at us for all getting bad grades. I seem to remember that as well in maths because it was the idea that they taught you from like back to front of the paper and then you go from like doing the simple stuff and they'd like, oh, don't worry about the hard stuff, you know, just focus on the easy stuff. It was, I think their idea was focus on getting the easy marks and then don't worry, you get the high marks. And yeah, it's a bad practice. Then she moans it's getting all bad grades, yeah. Like, okay, then just prevent us from getting the highest grades we can. There's also a girl who wants to be a dentist and takes the mix out of her saying you won't be a dentist. Well, that is terrible. Whoever that teacher is, she deserves a sack for that. I'm not being funny. She says that, she deserves it. You know, I've got a friend, right, who's a teacher, and she is fairly placid. In the sense she lacks confidence, a bit like myself in some ways. And she sent me like a teaching application she wanted filling in. She wanted someone to like read it for her. And I was reading what she was putting, and she was completely the opposite of what that line is. She was like saying she wants to inspire kids to fulfill their dreams, and you think, you don't tell someone they can't do something. Never in a million years. Reels, some teachers are fun whilst others have no life. That I will agree, and I'll be honest, I'd probably be the one with no life if I was one.
Someone is at the front door.
Okay. Thank you for letting everyone on the stream know that. Alright, let's just see who it is. No, that was Comedy Gold, new highlights, balls. I'll admit, that really did annoy me. I thought to myself that the crowbar would be heard on the side I was on, but I didn't think it'd be heard on the other side. So disappointed that I got caught with it. If anything, it means I've got to go the long way around with the sniper rifle. So annoying. Yeah, you're right. It was comedy for you guys, at least. I just won't crack my skull over it.
Good afternoon, 407.
All right.
Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center.
I'd like to think this is a good route, though.
Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk.
It does adapt from my last
Take
route,
your
but
time
still,
with this one.
I'll take that. Reels, I remember that in grade 3, a long time ago. I didn't know how to draw symmetry, and my teacher said, don't poison us with your rubbish and sit down. These are people who shouldn't be teachers.
Is up to you. Be mindful, though.
I've said it
You're not
myself,
waiting
right,
around
that
for long.
I wanted to be a teacher growing up, right? And the only reason I didn't get into it is because there was a little, I don't know how else to describe him, a little knobhead of a 6-year-old. Yes, a 6-year-old can't be a knobhead, apparently. And he wound me up to high heaven on one teaching placement to the point that I thought, you know what, I couldn't handle this every day. And the thing is, right, I know that that's how 6-year-olds are. I'm hoping to have kids one day myself, and I know that my 6-year-old could be that same knobhead. But the way I look at it is, I learnt that day I couldn't handle it then. And I still believe now I couldn't. But the thing is, you get teachers who don't have that realisation and go through with it anyway. You know, just because it's an easy job in a way. I was really embarrassed. I mean, I don't blame you for being embarrassed in the sense that... Well, I'll say I don't blame you being embarrassed, just in the sense that someone's put you into the wrong position. You shouldn't be put into a position like that. It's that teacher who should be embarrassed. I blame the teacher, not you. Just absolutely disgusting. Even if I'm not actually a teacher, I still have a passion in a way for the profession. You know, if the world was a slightly easier place, I'd have already been a teacher. So, yeah, I feel sorry for those who have problems.
I heard that. You can come out now.
There we go.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside.
He's going up the stairs.
I realize this may sound trivial.
Damn.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. That was closer than I intended it to be. Okay, the guy's out the room. Let's see if we can get this on him. I'll shut this door before he turns. All the guards pass by. And we're in the clear here. That was smoother than last time, even though it was also a little bit rushed. So, in grade 6 last year, I was granted power to see during class if teachers wouldn't be harsh. What's that mean, Reels? I've never actually heard of that phrase. I was granted power to see. That's the bit that's confusing me. Let's go here. Pick the goodies up. Whole bunch just passing by. They should be guards. I'm very grateful to my mother right now. She is doing quite a bit of donkey work for me, so I really appreciate her. I want that on record because I fear it may not get there otherwise. Okay, let's go this way and stop wasting time like last time. It means I can afford to take a longer route. I had to move one class because the teacher was making me so anxious I was scared to go that lesson. Wowzer, that is bad. I'm not being funny. Any teacher that makes a student feel anxious about being in class, again, shouldn't be like that. I mean, I've had teachers who are strict, but there's a difference between that and causing anxiety over it. I mean, I'd be asking the question of the teacher, what are you doing in this classroom to make kids feel that way? Oh, damn it. Forgot to check for the guard. Alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. This route is doable. That did skip, yeah. Reels, and if they would be bad to hurt or do any way physical damage, I can report the teachers to the principal and they would get in serious trouble. Do you mean like there's a... Do you mean like a teacher or a head teacher asked you to report to him about anything that happened in the class?
The Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing.
I'm going to say, that's more just me. I was confused what you meant, that was all.
Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you.
I mean,
Be mindful, though.
completely different topic, but I did have a maths teacher at high school. He was one of these who I've been talking about who wasn't ready. You know, he sort of learnt his maths, but he didn't learn his teaching. And it got that bad that when the kids just weren't responding to him, he ended up throwing a table across the room. I don't think I was in there that class, but it was well reported. And, yeah, he didn't last the day, if I remember right. But, You do get them, just some who are just not ready. I'm a head leader, highest role in the school. Darth Lasai, I can see you. Hello again, Lasai. Just in case I miss you, I'll say Tra, just for the fact that, you know, I have been a little bit absorbed in some of this today. Let's get that. There we go. Pugster. Ooh, your language, lady. Let's see. Pugster, and the teacher who said about the dentist thing, instead of going through the stuff we got wrong, she taught us stuff we already knew. That is bad if she's not correcting you. I mean, the way I see it is you never learn if you aren't told how you went wrong. So yeah, not good. Darth Lasai, have you never had a dream that Qui-Gon Jinn tells you is your sister? I haven't, no. I don't tend to dream a lot, though. I did when I was younger, but it seems to have faded with age. I wish I dreamt. It'd come up with some good stories.
Someone there? Hello?
The most vivid dream I can remember having is Roy Keane racing into my backyard. Or my nan and granddad's backyard.
Realize it may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been...
Huh?
Okay, so that guy's gone. Not ideal, but I can work with this. Just need to move this guy fast. Ooh. If he's already on his way back, I'm stuck. Nice. We'll be alright. Let's see. Fish. Drag the body. Darth Lasai, no. Okay, Bugs, let's brighten the mood. How stupid was that tweet, though? On a scale of 1 to moronic, I think easily moronic. I've never even worked out how they thought that was a good tweet, let alone a... I don't know. I'm still shaking my head over it, thinking who thought that was good. Reels, you know, being a leader like that really doesn't bring down the pressure, so teachers should watch what they say or else, Mr. Principal. Yeah, I get that idea, you know, it's the idea of someone who will essentially keep them in check, which I think schools need. Oh, hang on, let me just pick that up, that's going to be too far away, and let's drop another one. There we go. That should do the trick. Let's get out of here. Have you never had sexy fantasies about Qui-Gon? No, never. By the way, this is just one inside joke, don't take the thing seriously. I wasn't really, but I'm going to say that's just because, you know, I didn't know how to take that seriously, I will admit. Darth Lasai, oh no, read that one. Reels, hey, I'm not saying I'm teaching the teachers, nah, huh? I'll be honest, I think a few of them could be taught a lesson. Again, I'm going back to my high school days there. He's moving. I mean, come on, deleting it was probably the worst thing. There we go. You haven't? Wait, what? I feel like saying, wait, what? Double what? You what? So, I am going around in circles a bit here, but it's the only way I can think to get the sniper rifle in. Well, not the only way, but the most efficient way. This is just one hell of a trek, though. Actually, I can't even do it that way.
Wait. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox.
Let's see if going this way will work. This is such a long way out of where I want to be. But it's the only way I can think to get that side of the map. Alright, came to tell you about Qui-Gon. I have to go. Bye. Good night, good luck. Thank you very much, Darthless Eye. I hope to see you around again. Oh, I'm going the wrong way as well, so that wasn't good. I've got no idea if Faber's in the room yet. This could be close as things stand. Can I get over this wall with the briefcase, or will I have to... No, I can get over it. That is good. There we go. Okay, I've got a chance. If I've got a chance, I'm happy. Reals, that's me on a Monday when I forgot it's school. I'm curious what my reaction was then for you to say that. Anyone looking? No one up here see me? I'm really hoping Faber hasn't been in there yet. Have I said that already? Byless, I guess you can say he's under the high and buys rolls. I did actually think of making a cheeky little roll for him about that high and buy.
Okay, I'm just pretending to look.
Yeah, well, you're pretending, so I thought I'd knock you out for pretending. I don't like people who fake. Darthless Eye, did you thank me about telling that Qui-Gon thing? Lol, just kidding. When I told the same thing for Bloodspiller Gaming, he almost unmodded because he wanted to keep the chat PG. I'm going to say, I wouldn't have called it PG-13 that. Maybe I've just got a higher tolerance to these things. Okay, come on, gotta be quicker here. If I didn't suspect they could go and come straight into this room after the sniper, I would have left the body there, but I don't want bodies being found. Okay, I need to get the sniper out. There he is, and his guard's there. Okay. But that is sort of positive. If there's a guard there, maybe they haven't seen the gun yet. So let's keep an eye on him. I'm curious. I've done this, but I don't know how I'm going to get to the exit in time. It's possible, but I would have to shoot pretty much as soon as one of them sees the guns. This is tense. Because I can't see where the other guard is either. That'd be a brilliant gadget on here. And a camera. You can place a camera down on a desk or wherever, and then say you're here, you can have a look what the camera's seeing. Okay, so he should be... Yeah, he's seen the guns. He's telling a guard. Oh. I think he's just gone out my sightlines. Oh, damn. Oh, you little so-and-so Mark Faber. Let me see if I can lure him back in the room with the sniper shot. No, target lockdown. Can't see a thing. Damn it. I mean, I suppose I could wait, but the trouble is the guards would be there. And with it being target lockdown, for all I know, they're already on the way up here.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling.
Ah, this is annoying. Hey, Mr. Tentacles, hello. How you doing? I'm trying to kill Sean Bean, but he's been a bit uncooperative. Let's, Oh, no, I still want my briefcase. Let's just wait here a minute, just in case some guards come racing this direction. I've got time, even though... Actually, I know what I can do. I'm going to do the same trick again with the guns. Tennis balls. That's different reels. So, yeah, this is just not good. I don't know what to say. I'm like, no. I mean, I can only assume that... Oh. Okay, you caught me. You caught me. Hello. Okay, so... The thing is, I don't think 3 guns would do it, because the idea is you go out of the room to get a guard, whilst the other 2 are taking the first 2 guns away. I think the only way I can do it is if I knock the guards out. And that is long-winded. Because if anything, I'm going to have to wait for knock the other 3 out. But I think I'm going to have to do it that way. In theory, that should have worked. But the trouble is, Faber didn't stand still. He just carried on doing what he wanted to do. Although, and I'm thinking this through as I'm saying it, if I place the guns in position of the guards when they walk in,
Good afternoon.
but then Faber would be found.
Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center.
Could poison the guards.
Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and will
That
not
that could work. I'd need 2 emetic syringes. That's the downside to it. I mean, my loadout as it is, the fish I don't particularly need, but it's handy for the quick knockout. I've got a crowbar picking up as well. The coin I do need a little bit. I could use the knife when I'm passing the guard. Not the guard, the Kronstadt engineer. But, yeah, I just need... It's awkward putting emetic in just for that purpose, especially considering... I mean, let me just go in my inventory. Actually, I've just remembered this is my second account as well, so... I don't even think I've got 1, let alone 2 emetic. No, I haven't. I haven't even got the vial. Jeez. So, yeah, this is a bit awkward. Really, I just need to get the guards knocked out. Because the weird thing is, those in the other room wouldn't see him. The doctor would, because he comes in the room, but the 2 doctors in the other room with the robot wouldn't see him. So, yeah, I think I've just got to... I don't know. I've just got to try it. It's a little long-winded, but... I mean, I do like the idea of a medic, I must admit, because you could get rid of them for long enough, but I think the trouble is with that... Say I was using syringes, because I don't think either of them drink anything. The distance from the sniper's nest to the room is that long. It'd just take me that long to do it. I mean, I think the poison lasts 2 minutes. It probably takes me 2.5 to get there. It's a shame. Reels, has SpongeBob stopped annoying you yet?
Take your time with this one.
I'm trying to remember what... was it Sandy who was in that?
Our informant
Sandy
is
the
waiting
squirrel?
for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where
Patrick.
people will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. She will not wait around for long.
I haven't seen any of those sort of shows for years. I know that might sound obvious of my age, but it's like, you know, you sometimes catch them at, like, on the old kids, like kids channels, if you like. I haven't even seen one in passing. I mean, I had a friend round with a son a little while ago, and that's like, I think we watched Peppa Pig or something. Duh, I'm Patrick. Duh, I'm dumb. Was there a story about that? Where something happened in Bikini Bottom that made all of the residents as dumb as Patrick? Last time I watched SpongeBob was like 1 or 2 years ago. It's definitely a while for myself. Come on, that's it.
Okay, weird sound.
Oh, 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 oh.
Never mind. Huh.
Okay, so you're just being a pain, aren't you? I think I've got Avicii in my head. A friend of mine. Plankton used a device and it mistakenly infected people. That sounds like it. It sounds like my dog's a bit wild tonight. Ooh, you're not going to forget that, are you? Well, that sort of did a job.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at...
Yeah, that took a lot more time all round. Okay, so let's get in here. Got a bit of a wait. It's not even the doctor, it's Faber's guards. Which makes me think, have I done this wrong in the sense that I need an illegal item? Maybe it's a case of wait for the doctor to come in the room, then knock the other two out, and I can just move around the doctor? I don't know. And guess what, according to Dr. Patrick, 1 + 1 does indeed make 11. Well, if Dr. Patrick says that. Here's the doctor.
Exploding fans? Ridiculous. The practical...
Let's knock him out. Okay, so he's going in that room. Let's get him. Drag, drag, drag. You wouldn't be able to see the difference between a knife and fork if you tried. I could believe that. Let's put this deep in the room. That way Faber has got to come into the room to see it. And at this point, I'm just waiting for Faber because the trouble is Faber's going to be a while anyway. Ooh, oh no, that wouldn't jig him along either. This route is just really naff. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a way to do it silent assassin suit only, but it just takes forever. Because the thing is, the guards would definitely see that gun walking in. One of them would take it away, which would then give me a chance to get out of the crate and subdue him. Trouble is, I'd have to do it twice at that rate. Just while I'm waiting, what's in here? Be right back, gotta release the sodas and drink more soda. Fair enough. Did I use a crowbar on that?
Is that what I think it is?
Bomb detonator. Oh, okay. I'm freeballing a lot more than I'd like with this route. Yeah, Faber's on his way. I really just... I'm getting out because the thing is I don't like this in any way, shape or form. Maybe I can lure one of Faber's guards in here. But it's like I say, it's just a long wait. This guy's becoming a bit of a knobhead. Right, I can't help it, there's a bit of me that is liking the idea of getting the two guards out, doing that. The trouble is, there's just no higher vantage point than up there. That's the high spot with the sniper's nest, so it's not as if I can change my angle and try and get a better shot of Faber. Once he's in that room, he's in that room. And I have to wait for a full cycle. By then the guards have gone, so... yeah, it's just the guards and the doctor I need to get rid of.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one.
Okay, I have got the...
Dave Reddy,
just while I was silent then, I was thinking of what to do. Hopefully,
if you like, he can
it's a
lead
good
you to
idea.
a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
How's everyone doing, by the way, who's watching? I don't know who's watching, but I know we've got two there. I forgot a fuse box doesn't look like a keycard reader. I'm actually quite pleased with this overlay I made. It's simple enough, but it doesn't intrude too much on the screen. That was what was bothering me with some of the others. It felt like they were too big and massive. I feel like I can tweak it still, but for now it's alright. That's it. Go and invest that gunshot. Good girl. He does look good in that suit. I feel like it's a bit over the top calling it a suit. It's more like a shirt and trousers, but I like it. It's as if 47's actually playing it casual for a change. Okay, so you go upstairs, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got that many voices in this house, it's unbelievable.
HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may...
Really? You caught me on those stairs? This game. Feel like the honeymooners half the time. One of these days. Probably used that line in the live stream before, but it's how I feel when I'm playing it.
47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you.
Yeah. I had a last minute change of mind there. I'm thinking, instead of doing all that now, how about I clear that room, the sniper's nest out, and then go and do that. Maybe I'll have some better luck with NPCs, plus Faber is probably on his way by that point, so it's less waiting.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center.
Does mean going
Faber
back and
has
forth
a
a bit,
day
but
of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
I find it funny how every time it says go and speak to Dave Reddy, and I think, nope. I'm not ready to talk to Reddy. I'm not ready, Eddie.
I'm here now. Ready to meet.
You're here now, are you? Okay. Good to know.
For now, I need you to stay still.
Yeah, sorry dude, you're just in the way. There you go. Make you feel better.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the news. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Tell you what, ghost mode is good on this. I mean, when I'm saying that, I don't necessarily mean the game mode, but the fact that it does encourage you to sort of think outside the box a little bit. It certainly taught me more about Miami than the other maps.
Now the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful.
I mean, in the main game, I'd ask the question, when would you ever come up here? You can't really kill Robert Knox from up here. At least silently. As far as I can tell, he wasn't attracted by that noise. Well, he has been attracted by the fuse box. Do, 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 do. Bad night. Night night. Try it again. There we are. Let's get that out. And he won't be here yet, but I'll leave that there. Okay. If I come back and it says sniper rifle being moved or briefcase being stashed, I know that I can't leave it there. But as it stands, I believe I'm safe. As far as I'm aware, there are no enforcers around here, so I should be able to just walk out. Hello, Mr. Tambourine Man. Can I have a go at your didgeridoo? It's like I said, I know this route could be circular, you know, but if it does create a silent assassin sniper route, I'm quite happy at that. I'll take repetition over, well, you know, a poor route. What annoys me as well is I bet there are some people who've done SASO routes just using the tranquilizer and then shooting Faber, and I think it's cheap. It's a bug-ridden route, and you think, well, I just wouldn't do that. That's just made me realise, though, I bet the cameras... Yeah, the cameras are still active, so let's take care of them. Might mean I have to deal with that guy after, but we've got time. Okay, Red Dead's installed, has it? Okay, that does that. Let's get that out and go like... Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh dear. That isn't good. Let's just hang about a minute. That might ease things up. I don't think Faber's ready yet. Okay. How did you know I was here? Move away. Okay, I'm just going to let him chill for a minute. Not too long, but just for a minute. Just see if we can let that bullet impact notice pass by. Okay, let's try now. Nope, he's still on high alert. Wouldn't mind, but I'm stuck here. This guy could be annoying. I'm just gonna have to let him pass. Oh, okay. Hello, you. Did he... He's the guy from outside. Oh. This is what I don't get about this game sometimes. That... He went upstairs to look at the... Because he heard the shot of the surveillance being destroyed. And you're thinking, how did he hear that? Simple answer is he didn't. But the game sort of as a weird way of trying to recognise he did. Okay, I'm just hoping Faber isn't on his way now.
Okay.
Oh, he's already in the room. Okay.
Some difficulty accommodating the exact design requirements. No, the pen's action focus was the finest boron nitrate surpassed 30,000 megatons.
I'm sure that will impress your engineering friends.
That should send the other guard. Yep, that's the other guard gone. Really? Cheeky sod.
That hardly makes it explosive. I specifically requested an I'm sure that will impress your engine.
That's the guy in the door, isn't it?
I'm sure that will impress your engineering friends, but that hardly makes it explosive. I specifically requested an explosive pen capable of vaporizing the upper part of a man's torso.
Well, coming by a volatile compound that will be able to achieve that. Extremely hard.
I'm hoping I can sneak around him and shut the door.
Nitro didn't even come close. Frankly,
We'll do this.
Of course,
Strange.
there isn't much.
Go on, go.
Come on, go.
Oh.
Of course, that's the whole
Okay, so
point.
that guy's law proof at this rate.
That's a big tent.
Of course, that's the whole point. There isn't much spectacle in waiting.
Okay.
With your ridiculous boron night.
Let's drop that. Let's do the same thing as before.
well, I suppose not.
Disappointing. Well, done is done. I suppose I'll have to try to figure out how to use this thing now.
That's it.
You gotta be kidding me.
There we go.
This is Robert Knox's new brainchild.
So that's Faber's 2 gone. Does leave me with no place to hide as far as the doctor guy goes, but hopefully I can persuade him to come over here. Or Luke over here when he walks in.
Whether we like it or not, the fear of death is what drives us, makes us human. Once we lose that, well, we're nothing more than empty shells drifting through life, waiting to finally be discarded.
Palace is top of the line, Mr. Faber. The most advanced robotic system in the world. The AI is world class too. Now, Mr. Knox designed this to make us all jobless in 20 years.
Yeah, I saw his talk on artificial intelligence last year. More of
This is trouble, they're now going to have a good chinwag, aren't they?
But we can all become indestructible.
I certainly hope not. We'll all be up to the job then.
Okay, so it looks like Faber's on his way out. Maybe not. I'm really torn about how to hide in this room.
Spray paint used to look like a helium canister. Could make this work.
This isn't... I really feel this could be cleaner, but right now I'm happy how it's going. I'm not too worried about the doctors. I'm sure I can sneak around them. The race has ended. That shouldn't have an impact on what I've got to do. Unless someone goes in the press box and sees that sniper rifle. Bloody hell, come on. I know they won't give him the guided tool, but this is just taking the mick now. How much more have they got? There we go, he's seen him off.
Wow.
Okay, let's shut that.
What was that noise?
Okay, let's just drag him over here. Okay, so they're in pretty okay positions there. I'm going to wait until that guy goes back in the room though. The idea is to drag that guy here and the other two into the room on the right. Well, one of them would already be there, but yeah, that's still the gist. Might need me gun out just to make this guy here turn around or something. I'll keep the fish actually, just in case I can work them out better. Okay, so if that guy could go in that room now, I'd greatly appreciate it. Because I know the guy on the right is second position, well, his next position is standing looking that way. But, yeah, that guy was just taking his time to move. Okay. Come on, I haven't got time and I can't afford to risk you turning round. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that landed. You hear that little sketchy noise and you think, hey, what's going on? Pick these up. I know there's an argument I should have picked the other guy out first, but Faber shouldn't be back anytime soon. He's only just had the guided tool. Let's drag him in there. It's a shame there isn't another closet. Okay, I'll be honest, I wasn't only filling my batteries again. Okay. Is there something you want to tell me? Coin. Hopefully I won't need it, but it's there if I do. Don't turn around, dual pad. There we go. Robert's not anywhere near, so I can afford to take a jump here. Is that guy there? I can't see him. let's just step there. This corridor looks fairly safe. That's Dave ready. He didn't see me. He did not see me. You were busy watching a short film? Okay. No problems here. Okay, now I've got a short amount of time to get across to the sniper's nest before Sean Bean's back. How many times have I retried? I wouldn't say that many. I don't think it's been 18 over that long, over 18 minutes since you were last here. It's generally just been a case of knocking a lot of guards out, which I'm not happy about, but it does create a good route, I hope. I'd like to think people would like to see an SASO sniper route. No, I'm not doing you a favour, Flamingo. I'm busy. Ooh, now this could be a problem. Is that all clear? Yeah. I forgot that the winners would be coming this way. Will it clear? Yeah. There we go. No one should be here yet. Ooh, you didn't see anything. Yep, briefcase is still here. We're good. Now, I'm assuming he comes back on this route. I've seen a video of him doing that. So, I can't think of a reason why he wouldn't. So, I'm just going to keep my eyes focused there. Because there's no one left in that room to knock out. So, it's all about making sure that I wait a second before shooting him, just so that that door isn't open. Ave Maria is nice to listen to, though. I think Mr. Freeze has actually put that on his videos. Reels, it's so funny seeing how stealthy you do it, like I don't care for SA at times. I like trying to do it. I mean, it's like, this could go to hell. And I'm not going to unplug my console or anything if it does. Just sometimes have to live with a unlucky call. I mean, I'd like to think this was fairly realistic. He knew there was a sniper's nest. Or he sort of worked out where the sniper's nest was via Diana. So from here, it was all a case in 47's eyes of clearing out the room. There is like a real world element to it. I'll tell you what, if this does become a video though, I get the feeling I'm going to have to fast forward at this point. I'm going to be annoyed if Faber goes straight through though. I'm sure I shut the door linking those two rooms. Ave Maria. Looks like that's been done. Why are they racing still? The winner's been announced, hasn't it? Or did they still have cars going around? The Undying seems like a very weak word for this game. Is that an indication you're not fond of it? I mean, personally, I like it. I mean, I saw it on in the stores the other day for 20 quid, and I said to Mum, that's a bargain at this price. Oh, he's there. Damn. Damn it! He went straight to the desk. Oh. Oh, Mark, you really know how to wind me up. Look, there's no one in there to show you anything. And the thing is, I could shoot there and it'd probably spook him, so I'm best just letting him go around on a cycle. You knocked out the people in the post, which means they can't stop the race. In the post? Do you mean the guy who's in that tunnel on his own, just doing a bit of mopping? Alright, okay, so essentially in here, they'd stop the race if these guys hadn't been knocked out. Okay, I didn't know that. Never had a reason to look it up, to be fair. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes trained on this area, because it seems like he doesn't go there now, he just goes there. So annoying. I wouldn't mind, I even saw a video about it the other day, and I thought... I actually thought to myself, I'll wait and train my sights on him there, and I know I shouldn't have done because he only goes there. You know, considering I've got a new controller, I shouldn't do that. What I am trying to do though is see if I can get a screenshot out of this. I mean, I can't do it here and now, but maybe on playback I could. Loading 5%. Is that your short film? This door isn't open, is it? No. I'm trying to keep an open view of the room so I can see if he walks in or if he comes in another door. I don't want to be conned by him a second time. Nope, it's how long until you see Mark again. I was worried you might be thinking that. I was really hoping it was a short film. 5.1% complete. Feeling like that. I wouldn't mind, but between him leaving the room the first time and me getting here, I knocked out 3 scientists. I got out of the building and got here. So all that time I've got to wait now. I keep panning because I think, for all I know, he's going to come in that door. My hope is that it's impossible that the guard there, essentially, just standing outside the door, doesn't walk in because he is a shot. Hi again, Pugster. How you doing? Again. Reels is taking the mick out of me. I missed my chance to take Faber out, and I'm now stuck waiting for him. West Brom 1, Villa 0. You know, I don't know how I feel about that game. I don't really care about the other one, but I think a bit of me wants Villa win that one. I don't know about yourself, Pugster. It's like, I think we'd struggle to live it down with West Brom, whereas I think Villa don't really care about us. I mean, I can't say West Brom care about us, but I think they recognise the rivalry a bit. Whoever wins that, I'd rather them go up than Leeds or Derby. I want Villa win just because of that tweet. 5.3% complete. There he is. Right. Right, drop. Down. Let's keep an eye on that green tick.
Target eliminated. Hopefully, this will be the last
If
time
that
we
green
have to
tick
deal with
turns
Mr.
red,
Faber.
I'm going to be very upset.
The money is being transferred now, 47. Time to find an exit.
Please don't turn red. 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 Please don't run into enforcers or anything silly. Come on. Stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. Green, 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 green. Silent assassin, suit only, sniper assassin. Thank you very much. Hey. I didn't explain that well, did I? Green tick, it was more like green guns at the by the hood. I'll show it you in another game mode. Blind all humans. Oh, I forgot I got a little flashy. There we go. Nice bunch of challenges there. Just what a pig it was doing them. That's what I meant though. You know how I was saying he could come in either door? I don't know how he got in the room. I just saw him and I was like, I better kill him. Mark Faber, I don't really want to see you in Miami again. Save video clip. Right, let's get out of here. Blood money suit, Florida fit with gloves. I'm glad I got that. The transfer window opens at 12, doesn't it? By the way, yep, thanks for reels, JJ. I don't know. I always assume the transfer window opens essentially at the end of the season, but it's just that players are registered for the new season. So as long as you can't manipulate it to get players you shouldn't get, I don't think they mind. I'm glad I was so accurate, like 99.9%, so close. I think you got the scales wrong, to be honest. I think you were going from 0.01, 0.02. It was more like 99.8, 99.9. Okay, so the Undying returns. He's done. Yay. Let me show you what... Oh, I'm saying that we won't do it here, will it? Alright, just for giggles, let's do the Nolan disinfection again. Let's wear the Florida fit because I've just unlocked it. Poisons, let's use lethal poison just to get rid of it fast. Okay. I'm going to say, I like the new edition of this. I mean, I know I didn't explain what I meant at the end of that, but with the... It's called the Silent Assassin Tracker, and it's essentially, if you're stuck whether you've got, you know, perfect score in the level, or if you haven't, the little green guns at the bottom indicate it. And they go off if either you've failed or you've been caught by a camera. And if you get caught by the camera, you can delete it and still score well, so... Overall, I'm quite happy how it's gone. But if you look down the bottom right now, you've got two skull bones and you've got two green guns. So the idea is, if just try and get my words out there. If I get caught, it'll turn red, or if I get caught on camera, it'll turn red. But if I get caught on camera, I can make it go back to green. The skull bones are just difficulty level, and I can't alter that on here.
What's that?
Oh, okay. See what I mean? I got found trespassing, so it went to red. Go on, leave me out.
Now follow me, okay?
Cool, I followed your walkthrough and worked like a charm. Was that for the Nolan disinfection? I enjoyed this one. It's why when I just saw it, I'll pop on screen. I thought, go on, I'll just dip into it, explain to Pugster. I mean, I know you don't play the game, Pugster, but the way I see it is, if ever you're watching this stream, at least you know what I'm talking about then. You know, even if Silent Assassin's not clear to you, at least you know what the green thing means. Green's good, red's eh. Oh, my lights have all decided to turn on. Okay, so let's try that again. I'm thinking, if I get the coin, I can get rid of that guard. Come on, let me jump. There we go. So if I throw a coin here, that should bring him over here, but maybe not. Nope, he doesn't give two hoots. Okay, how about if I go like this anyway, just to get rid of the camera. There we go. I think I only ever realised I got red at the end before I leave and go. Man, why the F did I get no Silent Assassin? I'm not doing that again. I didn't do nothing wrong. You know, that's sort of the thing though. If you didn't get Silent Assassin, you did something wrong. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm an asshole like that. Yes, I will swear that time. Pugster, actually it opens on Thursday. I swear I read somewhere it opens on the 15th. I honestly couldn't tell you. I love that kill. It's just such a sweet Silent Assassin. Oh, and I ruined it by getting caught on camera. Ah, well. I don't care. Oh, yeah, I'm glad that happened. It was a good one, that. Let's log out. Log back in. For the record, I haven't got Lego Star Wars Episode 7. I've just downloaded the theme because I pretty much like the idea of Kylo Ren on there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I've just read that, and yes, my English was very rubbish. Back to the teacher's word of the day. I'll be honest, I seem to remember year 6, which is like when you're 10 or 11. We had like word of the day and all that. I remember we had to like bring in a word or something. It was something like that. And you ended up having a fireplace. Yes, we had fireplaces for some weird reason. And we had a fireplace full of A4 paper with like really weird words. Like I think I bought in callous. That's how I seem to remember that word. So yeah, it was high school, not high school, primary school was strange. Or at least that bit of primary school was. My year 6 teacher, I didn't like her. She was a PE teacher, but she did everything. And you always got the impression she didn't like doing the rest of it. She was a bit grumpy about doing it. Yeah, not particularly fond of that when that happens. So, let's play a bit of Ghost Mode. Player versus player. Pugster, hate PE with a passion. I remember that feeling. I really do. I don't know what I was watching the other day. It was some comedy section. And it was just the idea of someone saying, why do people pay for gyms? I grew up and no one wanted to exercise. Now suddenly people are paying for the privilege to do it. I can't remember who the comedian was, but they were very good at making the point. Oh, hang on, it might have been Bill Bailey. Man, I hope they remove this PS Plus feature. It's really a money scam. First you have the PS, which costs Holy Sweet Jesus, and plus the PS Plus. That won't go away. I mean, don't forget, it wasn't PlayStation who bought it in, it was Xbox. Xbox Live. Well, man, there's a bit of me that's been thinking of getting an Xbox. And it's because of Xbox Live I'm hesitant. Because I'd want to keep my PS4 and my PlayStation Plus. But I don't want to be paying for 2 subscriptions. You want to try Ghost Mode? I put it like this, if you can keep a player in the mode, it's good. It's if they decide, no, I don't want to play, and quit mid-game. I've had that happen a few times, and it's awkward because if you're trying to get this suit, for instance, the Phantom suit, it's not good. Reels, but yeah, it's just that it's just so much more expensive here. That I can believe. I don't know what the price of the euro is, but
Agent, get ready.
I can imagine it's a bit
starts in
awkward.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm in the tunnels. Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I was here the other
1.
day.
Eliminate the target.
Oh, he knows of a crate. Okay. These two seem preoccupied. I would have preferred to do it
Your
suit only,
opponent
but I'm
just
not
picked
bothered
up a
about it.
weapon. Your opponent is now disguised.
Ghost flash grenade. Ghost outfit. Me. I can't get that out, but I will grab it just because someone did that to me the other day and I freaked out. I was in a good disguise and suddenly I went and became a not so good disguise. So I'm keeping hold of that little one. Soda can, crowbar, cleaver. Let's go for the crowbar. It's noisy, but it could open doors. Okay. I don't feel comfortable down here, but let's
Your
keep
opponent
moving.
just picked up additional equipment.
I don't know what he's done, but I'm ignoring him. No, I don't need that.
Your opponent killed the target.
Ooh.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so we both did that alright.
Clean kill. Score 1 to
Is that
1.
Diana's sister? It could be for all we know.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. New target. Find and eliminate.
I'm hoping he's outside. Bit hard tally here. Shovel, wrench, kitchen knife. Let's go for the wrench. It looks like he's outside, so that's good. Ghost coin, freeze grenade. Let's go for the freeze grenade.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
I forgot that pressing that button sense was backwards.
Your opponent changed disguise.
I'm happy to stay a little patient here, but yeah. This feels a bit awkward. He seems happy enough.
Your opponent killed the target.
Yeah, it'll give
You
me
are
that
losing.
point.
Assert yourself. Score 1 to 2.
Nice day for it, isn't
Warning.
it?
Target will be lost in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5,
I did chicken out
4,
on that one.
3, 2, 1. New target. Find and eliminate.
I think part of me thought I'm happy to let him have that point because I think, alright, I can get back ahead.
odds of someone coming down here are pretty low.
Soda can. Man, you gave him the point. I ain't going down that easy. Let's just see how he goes with this.
Your opponent changed disguise.
It really brings out your eyes today. I like two beautiful teens sitting on
Oh, holy hell.
the middle of your face.
Así, is that so?
Wowzer. Wowzer. That is buggy.
Your opponent killed the target. Target eliminated. Clean kill. Score 2-3-5. Your opponent
that.
just picked up additional equipment. New target. Find and eliminate.
That was one hell of a buggy suit, though. Okay, let's go through here.
Oh, excuse me. Can you leave?
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, no, 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 not that. Oh,
Can somebody help me? I still can't believe it. Oh, this is food power in a local bar.
Oh yeah.
damn.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
Engaging in combat. Not good.
Your opponent killed the target.
Yeah.
You are losing. Assert yourself.
Yep, this isn't good.
Score 2-4. Your opponent has almost won. Time to take some chances. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's not fair.
New target. Find and eliminate.
Okay, this just hasn't gone well. Oh, you flew a flash grenade. Don't expect me to hang around.
Hey, you're allowed to apologize, you know.
What the?
Your opponent killed the target. Target eliminated.
Yeah. Give him credit, he
Defeat.
did take advantage well. I honestly thought that disguise change would throw him, but he ended up in the
9,
same one as me.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't hit the rematch button either. Yeah, he cancelled, right. Okay. I think my controller might be giving me a nudge saying it's run out of battery, so hang on. Switch to the dodgier one. What time is it? 21:11, so nearly 2 hours. I'm glad it didn't take that long to do Sean Bean though. Just just going to edit the title of this stream just in case people get a bit annoyed that I've gone on ghost mode. Then that's it. Yep. Live control room again. Like the name, Sith Exterminator. Whew. Right. I think I'll make this the last one then because, you know, I do try and stick to 2 hours for a stream nowadays and yeah, just see how it goes anyway. I'm thinking of upping my stream count again anyway at some point. I think I just want to cut it down while Dottie moved in and was getting settled, and she seems to be getting there now. The way I see it, if I can get out next 20 minutes, I could probably take her for a walk before it gets too dark. So for me, that is a good outcome. Let's assume she wants a walk. For all I know, she's lying asleep on my mum's bed. Let's see if we can avoid giving this guy a cheek point though. Your videos are going in the direction I was hoping. Okay. I assume that's a good thing.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Okay, where's this dude? Over here? Oh, they're not going in the direction you're hoping. Okay, well from there, I think the best thing I can say is what would be the direction you want. What do you want your videos to do that they aren't doing?
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
I can't read that. My controller's bloody moving. Stand still. Okay, pick the one that isn't illegal. What is it? Modern lethal, right. I was going to say 10 views per video. That's brilliant considering I get about 2 or 3.
Equipment.
This controller is naff. I'm so glad I had the red one for Sean Bean. But zilch sub per video. I mean, I think that's something that just gets better when you've sort of got a regular schedule. I think people know there's a reason to come back. Whereas, otherwise there's not a real certainty over it.
I need to see that invitation, sir.
Oh, you little...
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
I'm probably going the wrong way, but...
God, I'm stressing out so much right now.
Plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there.
You know, that's one thing I haven't worked out with this. The best way to get an invite. There's obviously an easy way to do it, but I just haven't worked it out.
Opponent killed the target.
Okay, ladies, time to rock and roll.
Roger.
You are losing. Assert yourself. Score 0-1. Warning. Target will be
That is
lost
why
in 10
I'm making a lot of videos and uploading them in the schedule.
7, 6.
I always schedule videos.
4, 3.
I very rarely do a straight upload.
New target. Find and eliminate.
Should be able to go straight upstairs with this.
Your opponent is now disguised.
Oh.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
Everybody happy. Let everybody else know exactly where they are at all times. Just a few years ago, if someone would tell me that everybody would volunteer.
My hope is I can lure him in here. Yep.
Target eliminated.
Say what?
Go on,
Mister, you
let's
are
go up me out.
Clean kill.
Please follow orders, sir. I'm
Score
escorting you out of
1-1.
Go on. Thank you, sir.
Next target in 10
You've been a good guard.
9, 8, 7. Your opponent killed
Very
the target.
good, sir. Just
4,
keep walking.
3, 2, 1. New target.
Good
Find
job.
and
Get right along
eliminate.
into your business, sir.
Score 1-2.
A bit awkward he got the point, but
Your opponent just
it was
picked up
inevitable in a
weapon.
way.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment. Your opponent changed disguise.
Hmm.
Stay in place for as long as possible.
So he's a bit away.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you.
Let's go back to the scene of the crime.
You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's
Someone
up,
woke him up.
we have our winner.
Hmm. Only got the coin.
The key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you can burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that.
Much
This
about
is
the
the
car's
smooth
stamina
drivers
and
know it.
technology as it is about the driver's talent.
It's insane! I've been looking forward to this event all year. Oh, this is awesome!
I'm not sure where he's going, but I'm liking the look of this.
Don't forget the secret of endurance
Your
racing
opponent
is
killed
to
the
keep
target.
that car going
How did he get the
till
target
the
ahead
end.
of him?
This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Oh, will you look at that? There's
You
no
are
holding
losing.
back out
Assert
there.
yourself.
Battle for positions going on into that
Score. Target eliminated. 1-3.
is tearing up the track.
9, 8, 7, 6. Clean kill. Score 2-3. New target. Find and eliminate.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how
Party last night? I think I caught the rarest.
Greetings, sir.
Thank you. I was worried you wouldn't let me pass them, but thank you.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going
So
to be
did
pissed.
Oh, hello there. Just take a seat. We're very busy right now.
Ooh. Okay. Chili beans.
So did Dr. Sorensen.
I don't think that yours the place.
Yeah.
Slingshots past him going into the corner. Great racing.
Could have been
Your
a worse
opponent killed the
callback.
target. You are losing. Assert yourself. Score 2-4. Your opponent has almost won. Time to take some chances. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Your opponent just picked up additional equipment. New target. Find and eliminate.
Alright, this isn't going good at all. I tend to do better in ghost mode than this, but not by a great margin. Don't think I can claw it back from 2-4 unless he makes a big mistake. Yeah, I've got nothing other than coins.
Are you alright? I've never seen anything like this. You gotta do something. I saw
Your opponent killed the target. Opponent's kill was witnessed. Warning, target will be lost. Target eliminated. Your kill was witnessed.
Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I've lost that one, that's
4,
why I went for it.
3, 2, 1. New target. Find and eliminate.
Oh, I didn't lose that one. Oh, okay, well, not great that I'm in combat, but I can work with it. I think.
Race is a done deal if you ask me.
Wow. Reminds you that this is different from Grand Prix, in that it's all about.
Yeah, not a great disguise change, but I'll take it. If I can move. Thank you.
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first?
I'm assuming he's in the press box.
Let me just need some ground into that corner. Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within.
Got to go to bed, JJ. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope you did as well.
And sometimes sexual when you need to fall.
I'll see you in the next stream. It should be on Sunday. Got no plans to alter. It wasn't the one I wanted, but we can work with it. I think.
What?
Hey, buddy, you dropped something.
Huh?
That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
This guy doesn't know where to go.
Oh, yeah. They had these.
Your opponent killed the target.
There's only a few minutes left, folks. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Defeat.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to take this off. So, just a quick roundup. We've had Lasai, we've had Pugster, we've had Reels, we've had Mr. Tentacles. To all of you, thank you very much. I'm sort of glad that I got Sean Bean done. I just wish it had been a quicker route, but I can take it. So, thanks to all of you. Pardon me. I'm reading Thrawn tonight, so the video will be ready for Thursday. I've got my stream on Sunday, and then next week I'm debating what I can do there, because I feel like it's going to be empty otherwise, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, until then though, thanks for watching everyone. See you next video, or next stream. Bye.